to my channel. Here we are going to solve this problem. So we are going to make it as we see it here, that is as an isometric object. And so based on what we have here, so let's talk about dimensions. Distance from here to here is 44, from here to here is 60, and from here to here is 10. From here to this point is 22, and then the thickness of this web is 6. And then we have that for this rectangle that we have here, so the width is 12, and then the length is 18, and the center of this rectangle from this point here is 9 millimeters. And then we have that the thickness of this shape here, that is this rectangle, is 18 millimeters. That is distance from here to here is 18 millimeters, and distance from here to here is 36, and from here to here is 32, and then the thickness of this part is 6. And then so we have that the distance the length of this square is 24, and distance from here to here is 3 millimeters. So those are the things that we are given that we are going to make use of for us to construct this object that you see here. So first of all, what we are going to do is to create this base. So we create this base of length 60 and with 40 millimeters. Then we go on to produce this part and this part on it. So let's start. So the first thing that we need to do is to draw a horizontal line, and then we draw a line in this direction. So we draw a line in this direction, and then we also draw a line in this direction with 30 degrees square. It goes like this, and then we make a short vertical line here, up here. So then, as I said, that we are constructing the base, so on this side we take a measurement of 60 millimeters. So this is 60 millimeters here. Then we take 44 millimeters from this side. Okay, 44 millimeters. This is 44 millimeters. So at this point, so we are going to draw a vertical line here at this point, and here also we draw a vertical line. So we need to take a measurement of 10 millimeters from here up for us to complete the base. So we have taken 10 millimeters, so we transfer this this point to this side. Okay, so we transfer this to this side, and then so we draw this line in this direction, and then so we move it up here. So we draw a line in this direction, and then so we also draw this line here in this direction. So we have completed that base now. So what we need to do now is to produce this part here that we see here. Let's start with that. So let's get that done. Okay, the midpoint is not given. Okay, so the midpoint, so we divide that 44 into 2 equal parts. So 44 by 2 will give us 22 millimeters. 22 millimeters. So let's take a measurement of 22 millimeters. This is 22 millimeters. So we are going to transfer the distance. So transfer it backward. Okay. So we take it backward like this. Okay. And then so another thing that we have here, distance from here to here is not given. I'm looking at, okay, so let's get this, as we have that from here to here is 22. Okay, so let's take that 22. So we take that 22 millimeters. Okay, so this is 22 millimeters here, like this. Alright, so we can draw a line like this. Okay, so and then we take a measurement of 32 millimeters from here. 32 millimeters. So this is 32 millimeters here. So we also draw this line. So we draw this line in this direction. Okay, so we do this. Now, so the length from here to here is 36. That 2 that we take is for this. So that is distance from here to here. So 36 by 2. That gives us 18 millimeters. So we take 18 millimeters from here to this side. This is 18 millimeters here. Okay. Then we take 18 to this side. So this is also 18 millimeters. So we transfer this. So we transfer it to this side, and we also transfer this one. So we transfer it to this point. So at this point we are going to erect a vertical line at this point. So here also we erect a vertical line, and at this point we erect a vertical line. So the height of this is 18 millimeters from here to here. Is 18 millimeters. So we take 18 millimeters. 18 millimeters. This is 18 millimeters. So we transfer it. So we are going to transfer it to this side. Then, so we transfer this one to this side. Okay, so then I will transfer it here. Then, so we complete it here like this. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's create the square in the middle. So this square, let's create it. So we have to take 3 millimeters from here to here. 3 millimeters. Right, so we are taking 6 millimeters from this point forward. 6 millimeters here. This is 6 millimeters, and here also we take 6 millimeters to this side. So this is 6 millimeters like this. So on this side we take 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters. So this is 3 millimeters. And here also we take 3 millimeters from here. Okay. So there is 3 millimeters. Okay. So what we have done here. So I'm going to transfer. So this 3 millimeters, it goes to this side, and then so we also draw from here to this side, and then so we also draw this. So we are creating the square that we have here. So the weight is given here. So also, so we draw this to make this line. So that's the square. So we need to, because the square hole, so we need to draw a line from here down. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, so the square hole has been made. So what we are left with, so we are left with this rectangle and this web. So let's create the rectangle. As we have here that the thickness of this from here to here is 7, from here to here is 7, and then so let's get the center first. So we divide 18 by 2, that is 9 millimeters. So we take 9 millimeters, so this is 9 millimeters, and we draw the center line of the rectangle. So this is the center line. Alright, so then, oh, this is not straight. It's not okay. Alright, so we have it now. So now I will take, so from here, I will take 7 millimeters to this side. This is, so this is 7 millimeters. So this is 7 millimeters. So also, I will take 7 millimeters from here. So this is 7 millimeters. So in this face here, I will draw a vertical line. And here I will draw a vertical line. Alright, so the width of the rectangle is 12 millimeters. So I'm going to take 6 millimeters up. 6 millimeters up here. So this is 5, 6, and 6 millimeters down. Alright, so here I will draw this line. So this side to meet this line, and also this line here. That line is not straight. Then I will draw this line. Okay, so we have what we have this, and then so we need to draw a line from this point. So it goes inward like this. Okay, it goes inward. So so we take 6 millimeters. The thickness is 6 millimeters. We should be able to see the thickness. So we have 6 millimeters here. This is 6 millimeters. So I'm going to draw this line. So from here, so we draw a line. Okay. So we have that. So the next thing that we're going to do is for the web. So for the web, the thickness is 6 millimeters. We take 3 millimeters from here to here, and 3 millimeters from. Okay. So there's 3 millimeters. We come up here. So I need to draw the center line up. So from here up here. So we take 3 millimeters from here to this side. So this is 1, 2, 3, 10 millimeters, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then we are going to join this point together with this. So we join this together with this. And at this point, we are going to draw a vertical line. Here we draw a vertical line. Then we join these 2 points together like this. Alright, so we have completed it. What we need to do now is to bring out the visible outlines and edges. I will pause the video and do that while I pause the video. Alright, so this is how the object will look as simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice. Thank you. God bless you.